welcome back to the channel. This is day 2, still in Broadcast Asia, Singapore, and I'm here with Till, and there's a pretty cool product here. It straight away caught my eye. It's a robotic arm. I think the one we're used to seeing is like the boat and stuff like that, but this is a product I've never heard before, and it's from Germany, so it must be awesome. So, Till, what's up, man?
Nice to meet you.
How you doing? So, tell us a bit about your product, and if you want to move and show us stuff,
let's get
might as well, right?
Right. So, this is our latest product. We just released it 3 months ago, this March. We showed it off at NAB first. Now we're here. It's, as you said, a robotic arm. But I think the diversifying feature from what you see in other products, the Bolt and similar arms, is that we actually managed to create a really lightweight and versatile product. It's just 35 kilograms, so it can be assembled by 2 people within an hour. We actually took it here by plane in our luggage, so that shows you that it's really, really easy to carry around. And even though this is a smaller robot arm, it is very, very smooth. But at the same time, we're also able to reach speeds up to 2 meters per second, which, if you know, like this is 2 meters, but you can go the whole length in 1 second.
Okay.
It is actually perfect for AR application, VR application. Everything in the virtual production, virtual studio space is exactly what you can do with this, because it is tracked and motion controlled. So everything you do is highly repeatable. If your program moves, you can recall them at any time and have them run again and again. Actually, it's really easy to use. It is, since it's still new, we are still expanding the feature set. We're looking later on to have a visual interface as well. But even now, it is super easy to use. If we can go into free motion setting, we can quick show you how we can program it.
Okay, so why Cocomelon?
Right, so we chose the Cocomelon because it has such a happy smile, it is such a friendly face, and we thought if we have customers coming in, we want to show off a really happy face to them. So now we are in a free motion. That means I can just take the camera by hand and position it in a position where I can see I have nice framing. Let's check the monitor really quick. If that works. Yeah, it works. So, and now we can save this move, save this position. Okay. And as soon as we have saved it, we can move it to the next position. For example, let's have a more like top-heavy shot. Okay. Have it come up here. Let me check the framing. Let's tilt it up a bit. So, and now we can save this position as well. And as soon as he has saved it, we can smoothly move through all the positions that we have programmed. And as you can see, this is really quick and easy. Yes. Anyone can do it. Like I can teach you how to do it in 3 minutes. Yes. And you can build really complex moves within like 5 to 10 minutes. And this is just the rudimentary feature set. Yes. So we're going to have an update for the software in like 1 or 2 weeks. And then we're going to be able to have a control spline, so you can do really smooth circular motions around products. Actually, for product shots, that is really, really handy. Right. We actually have a little showcase video where you can see that when we drop an apple, it's actually fast enough to catch up with the apple to fall down into a bowl. Oh, wow. And this kind of stuff is exactly...
Can we see it? Can we see the max speed it can go from the point
definitely.
A to point B?
So we're going to set up a high-speed move now.
Yeah, like right now, let's see.
We move a little bit back.
Let's take one shot to get the camera and one more shot when we see the actual shot. Yeah.
Obviously, since it's moving very fast, here on this booth we keep it in a small space so we don't hit anyone. Yeah, for security reasons, I think you get that.
Whoa, whoa.
Right.
Nice. And let's check it out. You want to check out the result here? Here, check out the result. You can get both actually. You can get the result here and then get the arm as well.
And as you can see, it's still really, really smooth. We have a high precision system here, so that's also why it's perfect for AR tracking. Right. All that kind of stuff can be done easily.
And how long it can last for? It doesn't get tired, right?
Oh no, it's industry standard. So it's an industry standard. So we can have it run 24/7, all day long, all night long. It's probably most likely that the camera is going to break before our robot arm breaks.
Fair enough. Okay, so like how many points can you set up? Is it like infinite, or is it just like A to B, or you can make like really complex movements?
You can do really complex moves. I think your imagination is the limit here. You can have it from A to B to C to Z. anytime you want. And as soon as we have integrated circular splines, there's really no limit to whatever you want to do.
So if you see like, you know, those kind of movies which are like these one-take shots and everything, so this could actually do that, right? So you have like a table setting, someone moving along, you can program everything.
Exactly.
So, you know, with the timing and everything, you could shoot a really complex scene and have all the shot like perfect,
Exactly.
right? Landing all the shots
So
and everything.
one thing that many people ask about is like, how far can it reach? And as you can see, I mean, it's not the biggest robot out there, but it's pretty large. We can do 1.6 meters each length. So in total, you have a reach of 3.2 meters. And we're looking to also put it on one of our dolly systems. We have experience over 10 years in creating robotic dolly systems. So the next move will be to put this robot arm on our dolly system as well. And then you can just move it along the track while you're also having the robot arm moving. And this is not just on the floor, you can put it on the ceiling, on the wall.
Right. And you could build the track as long as you need, right? Because like...
And we also do custom tracks, so if you have a very specific track in mind, we can build that for you as well.
Amazing. Well, what virtual production softwares have you tried it with?
Oh, so we're still integrating into different software. We already speak 3D, which is a very common 3D tracking.
Yes, 3D,
protocol.
right?
3D,
yeah,
exactly.
that's the same one that Mars is, the HTC Mars is
It's
using
a very
as well.
common tracking system, exactly. So that's what we're using. We can integrate into Unreal Engine. And then since we're a custom robotics company, you can basically throw any protocol at us, whatever you want, and we can integrate into that as well.
Amazing, amazing, awesome. Great, and can I take a peek a little bit here on the software side?
Yeah, I can show you.
So what is the difference here, and why is there an Xbox controller here?
Right. Okay, I'm going to show you that as well.
I'm interested. It's catching my attention.
So. Since we're a custom robotics company, we are also building right now our custom control panel, because for live operation, usually operators want to have a very smooth panel where they have a lot of space, different buttons. They want a zoom rocker and a focus wheel. But for right now, since this is product so new, we thought, okay, what's a neat way to show off that you can manually control it, and that's definitely
that's the Xbox,
the controller, exactly. But to get to the software really quick, so as you can see here, it's really easy setup.
It's really clean, yeah.
Right, it's a flow graph editor. I think anyone who has used like 3D software or something like that, or editing software even, has seen something like that. And now if we're gonna stop it really quick, we can see here that we have saved the different positions that we're moving through. And actually, I can create another one just in a matter of seconds.
Is this like the frames, the key points? Like
exactly.
1,
so
2,
that's
3, those are the
exactly
positions that you have. Okay.
And what we're doing here is putting it in one move, so we're moving through the points very fluidly.
Okay.
But I can also create another move just with a couple clicks. It's very easy.
And I'm guessing you can like the ease in and the ease out. You can switch that as well, right?
Yes.
Like does it slowly go out and things like that?
So the ramping is, as I said, this is 3 months old, so this is bare bones. But we are rolling out another update in 1 or 2 weeks, and there's going to be a lot of features added to that. So ramping is definitely something we need, because it gives way more fine control about like how fast you move in and out of points. Okay. That's going to be.
Okay. How does it connect to the robot arm? Like, is it connecting through? Because it seems like a really big cable. I mean, it's not a local network. It's a
Right, actually, we have the robot arm, and on the back there, you can see that it's connecting with a network plug to the data cord. And then we have a power cord. So it's just two cables that you need to, and actually it runs off of the wall socket. So it's not exactly ideal for this booth, but we have one socket for this whole booth, and everything is running over this as well. So you can see it's not a huge power draw. It's actually very conservative when it comes to power.
How much power does it draw actually, or does it depend?
I don't know how much off the top of my head, but since it's one socket for everything here, it's not much. Like it's very fine.
So what about this? What about this guy over here?
So
Because
Over here, this is actually from our partners, Electric Friends.
Okay.
You can see their banner here.
Okay.
We are working with Electric Friends for many years now. They have integrated their software into all of our products. Obviously, due to time constraints, we haven't managed to do it here.
Okay.
But we have it in our big dolly systems, towers, remote heads, everything that we have.
Okay. So this is not part of Blackcam Robotic. This is a partner you guys are working with.
This is a partner from us,
so that can
exactly.
complete.
But it's definitely going to be part of this because in broadcast, if you have a presenter in front of the camera, sometimes you want to face track them. And with this, you can save their likeness, and then it will track only this presenter and ignore everyone else. Or you can also have it track two people in the frame, and then if we move over, it can follow us around and switch. Oh, that was close. And switch to a different framing automatically. And as soon as this is integrated in our arm, it can also change the position to fit the presenter better. So yeah, there are many things coming up for this product.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, awesome, man. Like I said, when I came here, this is the first booth that really caught my attention. So you guys have a really cool product, great design, and it works really well. Am I allowed to ask how much one of these would set you back?
Definitely.
Oh, I am allowed.
Yeah, you can ask. The thing about this product is that we really care about usability and availability, and this is part of the whole concept. That's why it's so light, why it's so small. Because in contrary to the big competitions, like the big robot arms that weigh almost a ton. This is meant to be used by smaller productions, to be deployed anywhere you need it to be. And the same is true for the price. We want to make it available for smaller production, and that's why we're pricing it at 60K, so 60,000 euros. It's US dollars, it's almost the same. And if you look at the competition, you easily get double or triple of that. So I think this being a high quality robotic system from Germany, you're getting a value proposition that is probably unmatched in the industry at the moment.
Yeah, I mean 60K, if I rent it out per day, per production day for even like 5K, then you could get your money back.
Exactly.
There's a business opportunity right there, guys. All right, well, Till, thank you so much, man.
Thanks for coming by.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for showing us
Enjoy
off.
the rest of the event, and I hope you guys get a lot of sales.
Cheers. Thank you so much. Take care.
Bye.